Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all Earth signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps are in the description box down below. So here we have the Six of Cups clarified by Temperance, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands, and we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. You'll be dealing with somebody from the past, and I think you should stay as far away from this person as possible. You know, this person could be your ex, or they could be somebody you had a fallout with, and you're probably not talking to this person right now, whatever the nature of this connection was. And you know, they're coming back, and they want to reestablish this connection. They want to rekindle, get back together with you, bury the hatchet, what have you. But I don't think they're telling you the whole truth. They will be on their best behavior because they need you, Earth signs. Some kind of crap just went down in their life. They just went through some sort of a devastation, but they're not telling you, right? So yeah, the Tower on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. In this particular case, I believe the Tower is what this person from your past just recently went through. Their plans fell apart, their business went under, they just got out of a relationship which fell apart. Right, and they either are looking for a rebound, or perhaps they need you to support them financially or something, right? They're not telling you the whole truth. The Six of Cups, the first card that came out, is clarified by Temperance, and the Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Temperance could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, or Temperance is them trying to kiss your behind in this particular situation. Temperance is all about healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together, reconnecting, reestablishing this, whatever you had going between the two of you in the past. The Wheel of Fortune in the middle, they could even show back up. They could literally show up with the Wheel of Fortune, right? And in general, the Wheel of Fortune, this is them wanting to reconnect with you, to move forward with you. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of a new cycle or restarting a cycle. The remaining two cards actually tell the whole truth. The Five of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands. 1-5 clarifying the other 5, not good. The Five of Pentacles, this is a card of somebody who doesn't have enough money, somebody who is unemployed, somebody... this is also a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable, right? And since this card came out last, this is how this situation will most likely end. You know, it will all go down the toilet, go down the drain again. The Five of Wands clarifying the Five of Pentacles. In this case, this is a card of a fight, a major fight, right? So, like I said, I know this spread could be interpreted in a couple of other different ways, but I think that this person just went through some sort of a devastation with the Tower card, and that's why they need you back, right? That's why they need you back. That's why they need your support. That's why they need your money. That's why they need a roof over their heads. That's why they need food, whatever. That's why they need a rebound. Something like that. And at the end, it will all go down the drain again. So stay as far from this person as you can. Taurus. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Fool. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. An interesting spread, Taurus. Something is about to change in your life. Some of you could be quitting your job, for example. You could be just quitting it over the weekend, or you may put your 2-week notice in, right? If somebody calls you during the weekend and asks you to come to work, you're going to say no. For others of you, somebody could be reaching out to you and they may offer you to work things out with them, and you're gonna say no to them. You're definitely turning something or someone down. You're walking away. You feel great about it. You know, you do. The Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. I think this is you either saying no to something or someone, or you are at the crossroads. The Two of Swords can be interpreted as those two meanings that I just mentioned, right? Well, and then we also have the Page of Wands, the first card that came out. This is a message. This is either a message coming from somebody who wants to work things out with you, somebody who wants a second chance with you, right? The Fool in this case, this is a card of a second chance, right? Somebody who wants to work on something. The Eight of Pentacles, the next card over, this is them wanting to work things out with you. So I would just have to assume this is somebody you no longer talk with, or perhaps this is your ex reaching out to you, and they'll say, you know what, let's just talk about it, let's just work on this, I think I'm ready for that. And you're gonna say, you know what, I don't care if you're ready or not, I'm walking away, I'm done here, no more dealing with you. The Eight of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Swords. This is you telling them off with the Ace of Swords, and with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands, this is you walking away from them and you feel great about it. So it's going to be like a miniature revenge. Perhaps you always knew this person was going to come back. So tables are basically turning on them, right? For others of you, if this is work related or business related, the Page of Wands, it could be you putting in your 2-week notice, or you're just going to message, send them an email and say you're quitting. The Page of Wands could be a message from them asking you to come to work, and you're going to say no, and you'll feel great about this decision. Right? So the Eight of Pentacles in this case, this is a card of work, business, and finances. The Eight of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords, this is you either putting your 2-week notice or you're quitting. The Six of Wands, this is you feeling great about this decision. Hopefully you already have another job lined up, Taurus, by the way. And the Ace of Swords, this is you being very straightforward and very direct. You're basically cutting them out, and you're saying, nope, that's it. I'm done here, or I'm not coming to work anymore on weekends or whenever you want me to. I've got life, I've got a family, I've got other plans. You know, so that's what I see. I do see you being very decisive about what's happening here. Very decisive with that Ace of Swords. And with the Six of Wands, you will win. You will have your victory, because this is a card of victory, success, recognition. So yeah, it almost feels like you're taking, you know, matters into your own hands. Perhaps you always went to work whenever they wanted you to, and this time you're going to say no. Or perhaps people you work with or your boss, they're terrible people, and you're finally able to quit this job, and like I said, hopefully you already have another job lined up. All right, cool. Virgo, we have the Nine of Wands clarified by the World, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or pretty much any zodiac sign. We've got a lot of water here, so a water sign could be involved, or even a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But what's important about this reading is this feels like a reversal of your initial reaction towards something or someone, most likely someone, right? It's a reversal. It's either this person is going to grow on you, or they will show you, they will prove you that they actually do love you. Right, then you'll be like, okay. All right, so yeah, the Nine of Wands, the first card that came out, I think this is your initial reaction towards this person, towards their behavior, towards anything, right? The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, so perhaps you just recently got out of another relationship, or you got hurt, or perhaps this is your initial reaction towards this person because the way they're gonna, or the way they approached you, the way they made their offer didn't really resonate with you for whatever reason, right? And this is a card of somebody who's got a trust issue. So you either don't trust this person, or like I said, you don't trust anybody right now. You're closed off and you're like, I don't think I should. I'd rather not. You know, that type of energy with the Nine of Wands. The good news is it's going to come to an end. So something is going to happen, or perhaps they will just keep trying, or they will come back to you with a correct offer, or they will prove it to you, or perhaps you will talk to a friend and they'll say, you know, this person looks good. They look legit. They truly do love you. Why don't you give them a second chance or a chance. You know, why don't you give love a second chance? That's what I was trying to say. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the World. The World is my happy end card. So that energy with the Nine of Wands is coming to an end. So you can allow love in. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck, this is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or the Lovers is a card of a choice. So you're choosing to give this person a chance. You're choosing to give love a second chance. The Lovers is also a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. You know, the Ace of Cups right there in the middle, perhaps this is them coming towards you with the correct offer. The Ace of Cups is this card always talks about genuine, authentic love. So whoever this person is, they truly do love you, right? Then we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands, and this is where the two of you get on the same page. The Two of Cups is a card of two people in love with each other. This is a card of two people, like I said, on the same page. It's a card of unconditional love. The Eight of Wands, clarifying the Two of Cups, it's one of the fastest cards in the deck. So I think once the two of you actually, you know, give this a chance, it will unfold very quickly with the Eight of Wands. You know, this is also a card of communication, a lot of back and forth communication. It's also a card of travel. The two of you could go travel together over the weekend, or at some point in the future, you could start planning this travel. This trip together. And the Eight of Wands is also a card of Cupid's arrows. So the Cupid will finally get through to you. And I'm not judging you, I'm not blaming you, Virgo. Like I said, it's either something they did incorrectly, or perhaps you're still hurting from something that happened to you in the past, and this person will basically melt your heart, or they will come towards you correctly this time around, and you'll be like, all right. Let's see what happens. Let's give it a shot. And yeah, you're kind of, I like you too. You know, that type of attitude. So like I said in the beginning, this is like a reversal of your initial reaction towards this person. All right? Cool. Capricorn, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, and we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Something unexpected is going to happen, and by something I mean some sort of a travel plans, or somebody is coming to see you, somebody wants you to go someplace. It kind of feels like either you're going to a party or it's some sort of a reunion, right? So the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of something that happens unexpectedly, something you're not aware of, so there's going to be a surprise for you. Both the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands are really fast cards. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all four knights, and the Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. So there's definitely some sort of movement or travel involved here. And the Three of Cups right next to the deck, this is either a card of a party or an event or a gathering or a concert, or this is a card of a union, but I think in this case this is a card of a reunion. Because it kind of feels like you already know whom you're dealing with in this case, right? The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but together with the Eight of Wands, there's definitely either somebody showing up, or you're invited to go somewhere, right? Or you're actually going someplace. So either way, I do see it as a good times. If this is a reunion, I think you'll be happy to see this person, to catch up with them, to talk to them, to go out with them, celebrate with them, what have you. The Three of Cups, the last card that came out, this is a happy celebration card, right? Or a party, or an event, or a gathering. Well, you get the idea. All right? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.